What if life has no meaning? Most people hear that and panic, but existentialism says that's not a problem, it's an opportunity. Because if life has no fixed meaning, it means you're free to create your own. What is existentialism? Existentialism is a philosophy that asks one core question. If life has no inherent purpose, how should we live? It's been explored by thinkers like Jean-Paul Sartre, Albert Camus, and Simone de Beauvoir. They didn't give us easy answers. Instead, they gave us the freedom to define our own answers. At its core, existentialism is about freedom. You have the power to choose. Responsibility. You own the consequences of those choices. Authenticity. Living in a way that's true to you, not just society's script. The existential crisis. Most people meet existentialism during an existential crisis. That sinking feeling of, what's the point? It often hits during major life changes, losing a job, ending a relationship, facing death, or just lying awake at 3 a.m. It's uncomfortable. But existentialism says that discomfort is your wake-up call. It's the moment you stop running on autopilot and start asking the real questions about who you are and what you want your life to mean. Freedom and responsibility. Here's the radical part. Existentialists believe you are completely free. That sounds empowering, until you realize freedom means there's no one else to blame. No destiny, no fate, no, this is just how I am. You choose, and your choices define you. Sartre famously said, "Man is condemned to be free." Meaning, you didn't choose to be here, but now that you are, every choice is yours. Camus talked about the absurd, the conflict between our search for meaning and the universe's silence. Life doesn't hand you a script, and that's frustrating, but also liberating. You can see it as a curse, or as permission to write your own story. How to live. Stop waiting for permission. Nobody's going to tell you what your life should mean. That's your job. To act with intention. If life is short, don't fill it with obligations you hate. Choose actions that align with your values. Accept uncertainty. There's no final answer to life, but you can live with curiosity instead of fear. Create your own purpose. Whether it's art, relationships, service, or learning, your meaning comes from doing, not from finding. Existentialism isn't about despair. It's about freedom. Yes, life has no built-in meaning, but that means you get to choose what matters. You're not here to follow a script. You're here to write one. So, what story will you tell?